Hayes, it's crazy that we're meeting for the first time today.
I know. I've heard so much about you.
I've heard so much about you. We're buds. And we finally made it official.
Finally official, only via FaceTime.
Right, exactly. If only we were FaceTiming. Hayes Warner here with CHUM 104.5 and iHeartRadio. And we're excited about the brand new song, Just a Girl, which is tearing up the world.
Wow. The world. That's a big
globally.
Statement. We're trying to tear up Toronto.
Well, I mean, Toronto is going to understand what this record's about right now because we're going to talk about it. But first of all, I will say that, I don't know if you know, but I heard this song before, like, you may have even I don't know if I heard it before you, but I heard it like when it was being created, pieced together. And when your people played it for me, I was like, that's it. I was like, that's it. I said, full stop. This is the hit. No matter how this happens, it's a hit.
You know what? I actually did know that because when they said that was, you gave it the blessing, I was like, years of gold. Well, let's go.
You know what? I didn't. You gave it the blessing because your voice and your vocals on it were so dope. Because
Thank you.
It's always it's a tough thing when you do over a song, especially one that's so huge.
That was my biggest concern about this whole thing. I was like, I'm obsessed with Gwen Stefani. I've said it a million times. I'm obsessed. So I was like, I don't want to try and be her.
No, you can't do that.
Just praise her.
Yes.
You know?
And Gwen Stefani, of course, of no doubt, Just a Girl came out in 1995. It was such a pivotal song because Gwen Stefani was the front woman of an all-guy band. And she was really asserting the fact that she's a strong lead in a rock, ska, reggae, whatever you want to call it, band. And now you drop the what would you call it, the remake or the
reimagination.
The reimagination of the song.
Some keyword, some words I've been
I like that word.
tossing around.
But you did it on International Women's Day.
Yep.
Which I think is a really important way to release that song. And tell me why you wanted to do that.
I think kind of what we say in the song is just pointing out how little has changed since 1995 and, you know, praising her for saying it in 1995. You know, when she did release it, there was far fewer people, you know, talking about female rights. And so just praising Gwen Stefani, and also a portion of the proceeds are going to an organization called Supermajority, which is a female equality organization. And just as a package on International Women's Day, Supermajority, everything kind of lined up perfectly. And so, it's out now.
Well, listen, we are brothers and sisters of the same struggle, and we know that change is tough and change is slow, but it's the change makers that make change happen. So thank you for getting behind that cause.
Thank you.
Of course.
Gwen's the OG.
Musically, what's coming up next? We got the big single, Just a Girl. We have some awesome music that you've been doing, you know, leading up to this moment. But you said that there's more music coming. What do we have to look forward to?
A lot of new music coming.
Yeah.
I have a debut EP coming out this summer. Very excited about it. And you know, I'm in the studio all the time, just working on what's after that. So we're just pumping out the songs.
Word,
you know?
Word. Well, listen, love the movement. I've loved you before you even knew I knew you.
I loved you.
Okay.
I know a lot about you, actually.
Okay, great.
Not in a creepy way.
Well, no, it's never creepy. It's always family. This is fam right here. One to look out for. Ladies, she did she did the song justice, and she brought it to another level. Just the Girl's the single. This is Hayes Warner.
That means a lot.
And absolutely. And thank you for coming by.
Of course.
Okay.
This is so fun.
More on the way.
More on the way.
All right.
Let's go.